Hello everyone, and welcome back to Motor Studio. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And here we are once again with one of the latest releases for the GQuuuuuuX lineup, and that is the Light-Type Guncannon. I'm excited that this kit is finally out. This is one that I've been waiting for as well. And this is number 6 in the series. We did skip number 5, that being Bokata's Gelgoog. I think that Guncannon actually does a pretty good job at resembling the original Guncannon. We do see that a lot of the other GQuuuuuuX kits do have a different look that doesn't closely resemble the kit that we all know. Take for instance Sukaya's Gelgoog, which doesn't really look anything like a Gelgoog and more like a gem. We have the iconic red with these areas being yellow, or here it looks more like gold. And the GQuuuuuuX Guncannon only comes with one shoulder cannon. My guess is that this is why it's called a light-type Guncannon. Light-type being that it only comes with one, although I would have liked to have seen it with both of them. As for the size, let's see what we got. So here we have some action pulses. Pretty cool, the beam cannon can be articulated. So from looking at this image, it moves up and down. Another really cool pose with the beam saber. And here we get 2 sets of hands. An open set, closed set, the rifle, and the beam saber. On the other side, we have the front and rear view. Now it's time to take a look and see what's inside. And here's what's inside the box. 3 bags of runners and your manual. Now let's go ahead and get these runners open. Let's look at some of the cool stuff in the runners. Here we can see the hands. So this is the set of open hands. And here are the outer torso pieces, front and the back one. The E2 runner is just the visor for the helmet. Here are the 2 halves for the cannon, the rifle, the bottom of the feet. There's a total of 9 runners. We have runner A, B1, B2, C1, C2, D, E1, our beam sabers, SB13, and E2. And here we are with our fully assembled Guncannon. It does look pretty cool. I included all of the stickers as well. I really like the yellow touches. So one of the first things I noticed is how flimsy the saber is right here. It has already popped up a couple of times. Same thing with the Guncannon actually. As you can see right here, the Guncannon, it doesn't go all the way in. I assumed that it did, so I kept pressing on it, but it doesn't. We have this little ridge right here, and that's like a stopper. If you keep on tilting this back and forth, it won't hold its position. It's super flimsy. Let's say you want to have something like this, like 30 degrees or so. You would have to wedge it in, position it, and then you'll be okay. Like so. See, this thing just fell off again. So you gotta be careful when handling this kit. It is a bit fragile. It's not as sturdy as I would have wanted it to be. On the head, it also easily pops up, and it never feels like it's all in there, even though it is. Tilt-wise, looking up, this is all as much as it can do from side to side. Down is not too bad. Looking down is not that bad. Up though, it really can't look up. And like I said, if you try to force it a little bit, it can move back, but barely. Also, it's easy to pop off. Shoulders aren't too bad. Good range of motion right here. Pretty good bending angles right here on the elbows. So no complaints there actually. Waist. See, looking down. This is as much as the articulation of the waist is. Up, down. Not so much. Also, something about the waist is that it also easily comes off. And I don't know if it's just on mine or in general. When I try to pop it back in, it doesn't pop all the way in. Also, because there's no skirt here, we should be able to lift our legs. However, these parts on the waist do get in the way, so that's not possible. This is as much as you can go. I mean, if you want to lift it higher, then the whole thing has to be like this. Kicking back is not that bad. That's actually a pretty good range. Bending right here on the knee, not bad at all. It does have good side-to-side range. The leg joint. The articulation on the ankle is, it's alright. There's a little bit of side-to-side movement. Tilting forward, not as much. See, it popped off. So this is, again, it's really easy to pop this off. Maybe like this, it's already halfway out. Back, tilt back. All right. That's not too bad. But yeah, forward, it'll keep popping off. Now, I'm still happy I got this kit. And I was excited for it, but it does have some flaws. But of course, Gundam kits were not designed to be handled like action figures. So as long as it can handle some good action poses, then it's all good. Aesthetic wise, I do love the look. The red and yellow really go together. This one, at least for me, there's no mistaking that it is a Guncannon. Of course, because of the actual cannon on the shoulder. Still, I'll keep saying this. I wish it came with 2 Guncannons instead of just 1. So here I'm showing it off with the set of open hands. It does come with the set of closed hands. And here it is with the set of closed hands. Weapon wise, we do get a beam saber. And that just goes right here, wedged between his hands. And we also get a rifle. Now this rifle looks pretty cool. It's got a nice amount of detail. And for this one, we do need to separate the hand and then just put it back in here. So in conclusion, not a bad kit overall. I'm still happy with this kit and do recommend getting it. And with that, we've come to the end of the video. And if you're still here, thank you for sticking around. While I did have a few issues with the kit, like some flimsy sections and limited mobility, it's still not a bad build overall. A lot of those concerns could be solved with just a little bit of light customization. Aesthetically though, I really like the look. Even with the GQuuuuuuX redesign, you can tell right away that for sure this is a Guncannon. I had a great time building it, and of course, posing it for some action shots. Next up is Xavier's Gyan, so definitely look forward to that. Until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.